all know taxes were moved to Wednesday, July 15th. I talked with an expert on not getting scammed at this time. Stefan, I will say that you are probably pretty busy starting today through next week because it is tax season. And again, we're seeing a lot of people getting calls, different things going on. You're here to help protect them. Let's talk about what you do in your company.
Sure. Thanks for having me, Brad. CMIT Solutions of Biltmore. So we take care of technology needs and we take care of securing our customers, and that's really why I've gotten into it. And part of that is making sure that our friends and our family are safe during times like this, especially with everything going on with taxes now.
Yeah, you know, the COVID-19 has really pushed back our tax season, but also has brought out a lot of pretty much scams and frauds, and that's where you guys come in to make sure that especially our seniors aren't being taken.
Yeah, no, that's a great point. So it's unfortunately it's a busy season because there are a lot of people that are taking advantage. Normally they take advantage of opportunities, and especially with so many being from home and tax season, our seniors are particularly vulnerable. But again, it's something that can affect all of us, so it's important to be vigilant and be on top of it.
So what are the type of frauds that you're seeing out there?
Well, you know, it's ironic. Right before you called, I got a call on my cell phone, one of those automated phishing type calls letting me know that something's wrong with my Social Security number to call back in. That's a good sign. Whenever anybody's telling you to call back in, giving personal information, that's the sign that they're trying to get you. Email scams, email phishings is something that's also really big. They try to get our personal information, and once they have that, they can do some bad things with it.
So the big one I see with senior citizens is that they tell them that you're going to go to jail. There's something wrong. You're not going to get your Social Security paycheck this week if you don't call us back.
Yeah, and it's so sad, right? It's fear tactics. Most are already stressful about what's going on, and then they're worried about, my retirement going to be taken? So again, whenever you hear information like that, any type of reputable institution, especially the IRS, they're not going to use those types of things. And most of the times, any request for information from them is usually going to come in the email. So if you even suspect something might be off, ask before you give anything.
Okay, what if I get one of those calls that says, hey, I need you to go over to Walmart and do the MoneyGram to us. We get 4 different cards for $100. Give me a call back and give me that number, and we'll get your taxes taken care of.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little chuckle, right, when you see some of those things, but it works with a lot of people. The people that are doing this, they are smart. This is their living, so they know just those things to say that makes us think, is this credible, is it not? A lot of small businesses get hit with this, where they know that your boss is out, and they suddenly make this very credible claim, sometimes looking from like an email address we're familiar with, and before we know it, we're going to Walmart, we're getting those gift cards, and we just got scammed again.
Okay, what can you do for those people out there?
Sure. So again, security, vigilance, we want to be proactive. We want to be on top of things. So first off, there's the things we can all do ourselves. So first off, just like you mentioned, those types of scams, we're going to be aware of those. Any type of information, we're not going to do it. When we're going to file our taxes, because we were talking about that and some other things too, sometimes we might think that email or regular mail is safer. E-filing is the safest. They use modern encryption. It's just a matter of us taking some precautions. Public Wi-Fi. Hopefully that's something that is going to be more prevalent again once we eventually get back to the norm. But we avoid any type of information, whether filing taxes or anything, on a public Wi-Fi system. And we always want to, if possible, right, type in the address ourselves instead of doing a Google search where you click on a link and you don't know where you're going to. Those are all practical things that we can do just from the start.
I love it. Okay, how can people get a hold of you?
Well, they can call CMIT Solutions of Biltmore. They can reach us on our website, CMITsolutions.com/Biltmore, or any of them, they can get a contact with us, giving us a quick call, 480-359-4500, and we can certainly take care of them and make sure that they're in good shape.
So perfect. Stefan, thank you very much for joining me.
Thanks for having me. Have a great day.